Hi everyone, I hope you've all had a wonderful weekend and that you're all keeping well. Now I'm here today along with lots of other lovely Franche staff to bring you an assembly all about well-being. Let's get started. So what is well-being? Well-being is a word to describe being happy and healthy. Our well-being can change every day based on three important things. The first of those is how we're feeling. We have lots of different emotions which we'll feel every day, and that's okay. But overall, if we feel happy for the majority of each day, then our well-being will be good. The second thing that helps us to improve our well-being is our physical health. When we are active and eat healthy food, it contributes to making us feel good. The third thing is being social. This means spending time talking, playing and interacting with our family and friends. Now this is slightly difficult at the moment, but Miss Warren is going to give you a lovely activity towards the end of this assembly to help improve our social well-being. Together, these three things make up positive well-being. That's emotions, socialisation and our physical health. Our French value for this week is nurture, which fits very closely with well-being. If we're nurturing and take care of one another, this will improve our overall well-being. In school, we have a wonderful group of staff that together form the wellbeing team. Would you like to meet them?
Hi, Mrs Woodward here. So I work alongside Miss Cross and together we lead the mental wellbeing team to support children across school.
Hi, I'm Miss Cross and as Mrs Woodward just said, together we lead the wellbeing team across school.
Hello, I'm Miss Warren and I'm part of the wellbeing team.
Hi, I'm Mr Preston and I'm part of the wellbeing team.
Hi everyone, I'm Miss Caleb and I am part of the wellbeing team.
Hello everybody, I'm Miss Plant and I'm part of the wellbeing team.
Hi, I'm Mrs Lochran and I'm part of the wellbeing team.
Hi, I'm Stacey. I work for the NHS and I'll be coming to school to help support children as part of the wellbeing team. Look forward to meeting you all soon.
Let's think about strategies we might use in school to support children's well-being if they're feeling anxious or worried. So adults in your classroom might ask you to do some Go Noodle. They might try distraction techniques, asking you to think about 5 things you can see or hear or touch. We might do some exercise that's really good for your well-being. We might use the outside gym. Sometimes an adult will check in with you or meet you first thing in the morning and welcome you into school. At that time, they can help you and talk to you about any worries that you might have. Also, we've got our brilliant books and we use those to support children and communicate with home as well. Something new that we're going to introduce is, well, sometimes it helps you to write a worry down. So we're introducing these. We've got some worry monsters and we're going to have one of these in each classroom. I'll show you what these are. This one is Limo. They've also got their tags on because they're brand new. That's Limo. This one is Sago. We have Zach. We have Mika. And the other one we have here is Molly. Now sometimes it does help you to write a worry down. You could write it in words or draw it as a picture. Then, if you open up the worry monster's mouth with the zip, you can post your worry inside. Do the zip up and the worry monster will eat your worry. Sometimes this will help you put that worry away and not think quite so much about it. Also, it will give your teachers an opportunity to sit and talk to you about your worry. They can give you strategies and even talk to your adult at home about your worry with you. All of the things we've talked about today will help your worries and your well-being in school. So, if you do come to school a bit worried, please ask your adults in the classroom whether you could use a worry monster or many of the other things that we're going to talk about in our assembly today.
Did you know that at Franche we now have our own wellbeing library? It's just here, right next to the normal library, just in that little room by where 4B is. And there's a great range of books here to do with all sorts of different types of well-being, whether that's your emotions, maybe if you're not feeling that confident and you'd like some help with boosting your self-esteem, or even something like if someone you love is feeling a bit poorly and it's making you feel a little bit worried. There are lots of books here that can help you. All you need to do is ask a teacher or a teaching assistant to bring you down to the Wellbeing Library, and you can have a little look through at the range of books that we've got here to help your well-being. Here's an example of a book all to do with having a positive, healthy mind. Would you like to read it, Miss Caleb?
Thanks, Mr. Preston. Pip and I are super excited about reading one of our books from the Wellbeing Library. And today we are reading Happy, and it's by Nicola Edwards and Katie Hickey. Mindfulness is all about connecting with ourselves and the world around us. Let's take a journey together to discover some simple steps on the path to happiness. Real life is right under our noses. We can miss it by rushing around, but stopping to smell life's sweet roses is where true happiness can be found. When we're still, there is space then to listen to the sweet song of the wind in the trees, the gruff rumble of cars in the distance, or the whisper of rustling leaves. Take a moment to stop and really listen to the sounds around you. Even the darkest storm passes. The sun can't shine bright every day. We can sit with our feelings and notice how they roll through us and then blow away. What kind of things make you feel happy? It's not just our minds we get trapped in. Our bodies can feel tension too. We can loosen our limbs when that happens. Like the sun from the clouds, we break through. Try tensing up all your muscles and then relaxing them one by one. Whether hot, salty, sweet or sour flavour, we taste and we chew and we feel. If we slow when we eat, we can savour the deliciousness of every meal. Do you notice different textures and flavours when you chew your food slowly? Touch calms the wildest emotions. We connect to the world all around. When we dip our toes into the ocean, or crunch crisp golden leaves on the ground. Close your eyes and see if you can tell what things are just by touching them. Exploring is one of life's pleasures. Spot a penny, a shell or a rook. The world's brimming with curious treasures for the people who take time to look. Look all around you and try to spot something you haven't noticed before. When we're all tangled up in our worries, the cool air gets us grounded again. Wood smokes through the sharp tang of pine trees, or the freshness of earth after rain. Do the things you can smell make you feel anything, or bring back any memories? The warmth of a hug can work wonders. Being happy is something you feed. With a smile or a touch or a kindness, even the tallest tree grows from a seed. Have you given someone a smile or a hug today? It feels good to give thanks at the day's end for the pink blushing sky overhead, a hot meal, comfy shoes or a good friend, and the warmth of a soft, cosy bed. What good things have happened in your world today? We breathe deep and expand like the galaxy. We breathe out many thousands of stars. And if ever we start to feel panicky, this reminds us of just who we are. Take a deep breath, hold it for 2 seconds, and then breathe out very slowly. Real life is right under our noses. It's what's here, not the future or past. Every day is a fresh new adventure. Now we live in the moment at last. How can you be more mindful each and every day?
So obviously at the moment we know that you're not in school and so you're not able to use the fantastic things we have there at the moment. But I've come up with a few things that you could do at home to help with your well-being. Okay, so these are some well-being activities that you could do at home. So one thing that you could do is you could have a snuggle with your pet. Now if you don't have a pet, you could just get your favourite cuddly toy and snuggle with them instead. This is my dog Buddy. So you could get really cosy and read a book, maybe you could get a hot chocolate too. You could close your eyes and lie down and take some really deep breaths in and out. You could do some arts and crafts, or you could do some baking too. You could create something like this glitter jar that is on the slide here. You could put some calming music on and meditate. You could take a day without technology and spend lots of time with your family. And linking to that, you could play some games as a family too. You could do some colouring. And you could go on a nice long walk to get some fresh air. Now, I'm going to set a bit of a well-being themed family challenge for this week, and I want you to try and call someone you haven't spoken to in a while, just to see how they are. You could make it a bit of a regular thing. Call them every week, so they know that have that one person that they can always talk to, which would be you. I hope you find those well-being strategies that you can do at home helpful, and here is all of them in a list for you. And don't forget the Wellbeing Family Franche Challenge for this week is to call someone you haven't spoken to in a while, just to see how they are. I hope you use some of these strategies when you feel like you need them. And as always, stay safe and have a good day.
To finish our assembly today, we'd like to take some time to do a mindfulness activity called Rainbow Breath. This is one of my absolute favourites and I always find helps me to relax and get ready for a new day. Take care everyone.
Close your eyes or keep them open. Have fun with it. Sit tall. You can be on the ground with your legs crossed or sitting at the front edge of your chair with your feet flat on the floor. Let your arms hang down at your sides. Open and close your hands a couple times to warm up your body. Now turn the palms of your hands so that they're facing forward and stretch your fingers long. Keeping your arms straight, slowly float them up from your sides. Feel how wide your hands can reach, to the side and then up. Reach a little higher if it feels okay for your body. Now let your arms come down and return to your sides. This time, if we match our breathing with our movement, it might help us to feel more alert, calm, more energized, and in control. Notice how you feel when you add your breath to your movement. Turn your palms out and reach wide for a bigger rainbow. Fill with air the whole way up. And if you need to take another breath at any time, go ahead, do that. It's all good. Once your arms are up, go ahead and exhale. Relax up there. Enjoy the rainbow. Your rainbow has faded away. Let's make another one as you come down. Breathe in to get ready. Breathe out and see the rainbow form as your arms float down to your sides. Let's do that 2 more times. Arms go wide and up with your in-breath. And the arms come down with your out-breath. If possible, stand up for your next rainbow breath. Rotate your palms out. Raise your arms up slowly with your in-breath, reaching wide and reaching tall. Let your arms come down with a slow exhale. Maybe try one more on your own. Your eyes can be open or closed. It's your choice. Enjoy the rainbow that you've created.